A Florida woman desperate for food shoplifts at a local grocery store, but instead of arresting her, a cop buys the woman groceries. Fox's Rosh Lowe has more from the officer being called a guardian angel.
It was hard looking at them like that. It's not fun. See my brother that they're hungry and asking for food, and we told them there's nothing here.
When 12-year-old Anais looked at her little brothers, ages 2 and 5, and realized there was no food for them or her, she didn't know what to do. Her mom, Jessica Robles, didn't know what to do as well, and she says she made a decision out of desperation. She went to this Publix off 207th Street and South Dixie Highway at the end of September. Cops say she tried to walk off with nearly $300 worth of groceries for her family.
I asked her, why would you do that? What would make you do that? And she said, my children were hungry.
She was stopped by Miami-Dade police officer Vicki Thomas, who has more than 2 decades on the job. Instead of hauling Robles off to jail, Thomas checked her criminal history and found nothing major. She saw she was not a habitual shoplifter. Thomas did charge her with a misdemeanor and a notice to appear in court, but then Thomas did something else.
She came out and asked, do you even have food at the house? And I looked at her, in her face, and I told her no, at all.
I made the decision to buy her some groceries because arresting her wasn't going to solve the problem with her children being hungry. So I went in and bought her some groceries.
$100 worth of groceries?
Yes, $100. To see them go through the bags when we brought them in, and it was like Christmas. And that $100 to me was worth a million.
So how did Jessica wind up in this position? And we asked her that. She says her boyfriend recently lost his job, that she was getting federal assistance for food, but because of a paperwork issue, that stopped. And she found herself in a situation where she looked at her 3 children and simply did not have any money for food. Robles now goes to an area food bank and is desperately looking for work.
All I wanted to tell her is thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so very much for doing this for us. And we're very thankful.
The only thing I asked of her is when she gets on her feet that she help someone else out. And she said she would.
Some good work there.